Before we begin, like this video if you believe everyone has a hidden side. Comment, what would you do if someone paid you to keep a secret you never asked for? Subscribe for more thrilling stories that keep you guessing till the end. Her name was Isabel Romero, 24, quiet, observant, a housekeeper at La Finca Roja, a sprawling estate tucked into the hills of northern Spain. It belonged to Alejandro Ferrer, the youngest tech billionaire in Europe. To most, she was invisible. To him, she was no one. She swept the terracotta floors, polished the chandeliers that hung like frozen storms, set the wine just right, though she'd never tasted it. She wasn't supposed to hear things. Wasn't supposed to notice what was hidden in the West Wing, the one with the old iron door. But one night, after the chef, drivers, and guests had gone, she heard a scream. Low, raspy, terrified, coming from behind the locked wing. She followed the sound. The door? Slightly ajar. She peeked through, and what she saw? A young woman, strapped to a bed, tubes in her arms, machines beeping, and Alejandro, leaning in, whispering something in her ear. Isabel ran. Didn't look back. Like this video if your gut just dropped. The next day? Nothing. Mr. Ferrer smiled like usual. His Italian girlfriend arrived in a white Ferrari. Music played. Laughter echoed. But by noon, Isabel was summoned. To private study, Alejandro offered espresso. I value loyalty, he said, then slid an envelope across the table. 10,000 euros in crisp hundreds. No questions. No stories. Isabel nodded. Took it. But her mind was screaming. That night, she packed to leave. Passport. Phone. Gone. But then a tap on the glass. The girl. The same one from the bed, disheveled. Eyes wild. I'm not crazy, she whispered. I'm his twin. He locked me away to take the company. Don't trust him. Then she vanished into the vineyard. Comment if your skin just tingled. Isabel stayed. Not from fear, but justice. She played the role. Soft steps. Bowed head. But she was watching. Listening. And when Alejandro flew to Geneva for a startup conference, she entered the West Wing again. This time, she found files. Birth certificates. Medical reports. Proof that the sister, Lucia Ferrer, was the legal heir. And Alejandro? A thief. A forger. A liar. She didn't call the Guardia Civil. She called the press. Encrypted emails. Anonymous drops. The headlines hid in hours. Billionaire tech founder exposed by unknown insider. Interpol opened a file. Shares plummeted. Alejandro returned to flashing cameras and handcuffs. But Isabel? Gone. Some say she vanished into Portugal. Others say she was seen boarding a boat to Morocco. But in a quiet cafe in Seville, a woman with sharp eyes and quiet grace sips her cordial. She carries a red leather notebook and signs hotel ledgers as Lucia Rojas. She didn't run. She rewrote the ending. Like if you believe that sometimes the quietest people see the most. Comment, would you take the money or tell the truth? Share this with someone who thinks invisibility means weakness. Subscribe for more suspense stories with wealth, betrayal, and redemption.